It's that time of the year again. Of course, I'm talking about the time of the year where if you're anybody who has ever touched a video game, you now have to play Minecraft for the next 3 weeks. And I am currently experiencing that phenomenon right now. And so I boot up Minecraft. And in all honesty, every time I boot up Minecraft, I feel really fucking old. I mean like nursing home age old. I mean like I'm older than Google type old.
I remember when they first invented
Minecraft. I just want you to sit here and talk with me for a minute, right? If you're 20 years old, I'm talking to you right now. You're 20 years old, man. The Elytra came out in 2015. Motherfucker, I have never used the Elytra a single time I've ever played Minecraft. I've never even been to an end city. Isn't that fucking insane? I still think Elytras are new. Alright? And then don't even get me started on the ocean update. Alright? The ocean update is so fucking old. And I am not talking about the aquatic update. No, I am talking about the real first ocean update. The ocean monument update. When fucking Minecraft Pocket Edition released. I'm talking about that update. I feel fucking old because that shit has happened so many years ago. Like what? 2018? 2016? Something like that? Like, what the fuck? We're going to die one day. And Minecraft has a great job of reminding me that. Okay, so away from the the existential crisis, I have decided to launch Minecraft again, except I've decided to play Minecraft in a way that I've never played before. See, I've never played Minecraft in a single player world. I always played with a friend or two friends or three friends, and we'd always go out, beat the Ender Dragon, and call it a day, right? But then I realized something. I've actually never beat the Ender Dragon by myself. I've never used an Elytra, period. And I haven't even been to the Nether by myself and found a fucking Nether fortress by myself until this time when I was going to play Minecraft. I decided that is my goal, to beat the game by myself. Let me tell you something. The first thing I realized while playing this game solo is this fucking game is a hard game, okay? When you go in mining in a fucking cave and you don't have a homie to watch your back, all you can fucking think about is there's a creeper right behind me licking its fucking lips waiting to explode. I had my head on a swivel every single time I was in the cave. And don't even fucking get me started on the cave noises. Those are still scary as hell. And also, I didn't know this. Sometimes I'll be swimming in like a river and there's just these fucking horrifying ocean river noises. When the fuck did Minecraft become a horror game? For a person who is currently in college and broke as shit, Minecraft is literally an infinite amount of Lego bricks. And I fucking love Lego bricks. And why do I love Lego bricks? Because once you start placing them together, your brain just turns off. You don't think about the fact that you need a 3.5 GPA and you have a 3.2. All you think about is the fact that, man, block place look nice. Me like placing block, and you turn into a monkey and you just enjoy the ride. And that's exactly what Minecraft does to me. When I'm out there building my farm or my base or my fishing dock or whatever I'm building, I feel like a city planner. And it's the most calm, meditative experience I can have. And honestly, I never was able to get that when I was playing with my friends. Because when I was playing with my friends, we would usually talk about something while we were building. We would talk about our lives. We'd constantly engage with the outside world and not just stay in Minecraft. And when you're by yourself, all you're doing is engaging with Minecraft, so you forget to think about the outside world. And I think that's something only Minecraft can do at that level. So my question is, if I've already done this shit, place blocks, mine, I've crafted a shit ton, alright? Why do I keep coming back to this game? And I think it made me come to, not a realization, but I had like a eureka moment, alright? And that's that Minecraft is more fun the more creativity you have in the think tank. You know what I mean? Like, people who don't like Minecraft usually complain about the fact that, Minecraft is like fun for a couple of days, but there's just not enough stuff to do. Right? The same fucking people who complain about like Red Dead Online not having enough stuff to do. Let me tell you something. Both these games have a lot of things you can do. It's just you have to make it your goal to do them, all right? Let me tell you something. Does your fucking world have a lighthouse? Does your world have a library? Does your world have a fully functional subway system? Does your world have a redstone calculator that can solve calculus? What most people do is they'll never even think about that. All they think about is, all right, I fucking start, I punch tree, I get crafting table, I go to nether, I fucking get blaze rods, I go to end, I kill end dragon, I uninstall the game for a year. And it's like, dude, it's not about the fucking destination. It's about that journey, all right? And there's more destinations after the ender dragon. Like I said, make a fully functional village where every single building has its use instead of having one base where everything you need is there. You need to fucking smell something, bang, it's in that base. Storage is in that base. Fucking cooking's in that base. Spread it out. Have fun with it. Might not be the most efficient thing ever, but let me tell you something. You're gonna be able to squeeze out a lot more hours if you do something like that in Minecraft. And that's what I realized, right? The more I challenge myself to this game, right? The more abstract ways I play this game, the more I'm able to have fun with it, the more creative I have to think, the more outside the box I have to think. And I think that essence right there, that concept I sort of explained, is the very thing that makes Minecraft. I mean, it's the reason why you have people still playing legacy Minecraft. I'm talking about the fucking Minecraft where there wasn't even a hunger bar. There's a whole community around that build of Minecraft. I even watched a YouTube video recently, and it was talking about why this dude prefers to play beta Minecraft in this point right now. And he's not fucking having the nostalgia blindfold on and be like, oh, it's just so much better. And he's like, no, he's just saying like, hey, you know, like I think when it was more bare bones, you could really see that essence there. And I agree with him, right? You got all these updates which make the game great, don't get me wrong, but it sort of hides what the real nature of Minecraft truly was, what the core concept was built around. And the core concept, in my opinion, is not necessarily, hey, you have to go do X, Y, and Z. It's, hey, what do you want to do? And how are you going to do it? In my opinion, the bosses like the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and I don't fucking know if there's another one, the one in the ocean, right? I've never beat that one in the ocean. But those bosses, they are not sort of like progress points where it's like, oh, okay, now you're in mid game. All right, now you're in end game. Those bosses were more sort of, in my head, they're like optional. They're extremely optional, right? And those bosses are meant to be like a distraction for you, right? It's like your side quest. You go do that when your brain is fried from building, or when your brain is like tired of thinking of new things to do in the world. You just go turn your brain off for a little bit and go fight the Ender Dragon, or go like grind for the Wither. And then you come back later and you're like, all right, I'm done. I got my fucking Ender Dragon egg, and now I need to build an Ender Dragon monument in my overworld. And then you're like, you know what? I'm kind of getting bored. I'm gonna go back to the end city, get an elytra. And then you have an elytra and you're like, fuck, dude, why don't I make like a fucking game where I like fly through hoops? Or maybe I make like a fucking, like, I don't know, Avatar The Last Airbender, like air temple style fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so many, like, once you get a couple of tools from these boss fights, you're like, how can I make this useful in my world? Because Minecraft does something that a lot of games don't do, which I used to hate, but as I've been playing it again, I've been able to love more and more. And that's the fact that Minecraft will just add like some dumb shit that doesn't matter at all. Like, it's just like, I don't know, glow squids. I used to hate glow squids, especially when I could have had like the chillagers or whatever, right? But honestly, now I fucking love glow squids. I love the fact that you can get glow ink sacks from them, make those glowing item frames, make those fucking signs that pop out in text, right? Dude, imagine having a pitch black aquarium and then you have a few glow squids around in a nice shader pack. Bang, you just got a fucking scenic, beautiful view. And, you know, it doesn't necessarily make you fucking, I don't know, attack faster or have you like find diamonds better, but it just makes the game feel a little bit more there. These miscellaneous items that don't necessarily affect gameplay but affect the ambiance of the world is what makes this game so fun, in my opinion. That's why people love all these different building blocks that you and me will probably never use in our builds. My call to action is very simple. I want you to boot up vanilla Minecraft. You can go ahead and install an Optifine shader, I get it, but keep the game vanilla, right? What I want you to do is I want you to make a challenge for yourself that, not necessarily severely, but it greatly impacts the way you play the game. For example, I'll give you my challenges for my world, right? One of my main challenges is that I'm not allowed to first off have like one base, right? So if I have I can't have like storage in my base, so I have to make a building that's a storage building. I have to make a farm that's a farm building. I have to make a fishing dock for fishing. I have to make a station to cook for cooking, right? I have to make a horse stable. It can't all be in one building. Another thing I got going on is that while I'm building, I'm not allowed to do massive landscaping. I'm allowed to break some dirt, but I'm not allowed to like level a mountain and make it flat or anything. I have to build with what the land is like generated like. And it makes you get a little bit more creative, right? You're not allowed to maximize efficiency. And while those don't necessarily change the gameplay all that much, right? I'm still mining, I'm still crafting pretty normally. It does make me engage with what I'm building a little bit more, right? Like instead of just being able to go to my place where I have like my crafting table, my furnaces, my chests, my fucking everything, right? I have to go to my storage room to get some iron. If I need food, I have to go to the kitchen, which is like across the village, to get the food. If I want to enchant stuff, I have to go to the library. And then let's say, hey, I want a horse, right? I like when, for example, I haven't built a stable yet. So before I tame a horse, even though I have like 30 fucking saddles, the first thing I have to do is build a stable for those horses. And so like that's my goal right now, you know? And I don't know, it's just kind of able to add so much little, like it's just little miscellaneous things that are able to impact your gameplay. So I want you to figure out a way to do that for yourself. And I want you to comment down below what that's going to be. And honestly, keep me updated, right? Reply to your own comment. Make it like a little thread. Tell me what challenges you faced and sort of how it's made you enjoy the game or maybe even hate the game a little bit more. I'm interested. I'm totally not farming your comments for engagement. But anyways, I'll see you later.
Subscribe to Chalked Out, motherfuckers.